Good morning, students. Today we will start with the next topic in yoga, that is relaxation techniques for improving concentration, yogendra. Nowadays, human being is full of stress because in this age you have to work for the hours. There are so many tensions are related with your life. You have to face it, and in this age everyone one wants to do something better in his life. For that, to achieve that motive, to get that goal, he is trying his level best to give his more time on such type of the activities. But competition is there, it is not easy to perform it so easily, so you are getting the hard competition over there. So such time when you are trying to or level best to perform well, but you are getting the competition, you are not having the proper fitness, proper knowledge, proper sources. So sometimes you will feel the stress, tension, and sometimes you will feel the depression. And how to avoid from this competition, what will be there, and you have to work on in this. So you should maintain your body fit. You should have the control on your mind. There should be the fitness of your mind and your physique. And if you will not take proper rest or proper concentration on the work, your mind will not be give the proper response. For that, if you want to do well, so you proper sleep, proper rest should be there, proper concentration when you are doing any of the work, your full concentration should be there. So how you will get this concentration? This concentration you will get with doing the yogic asanas. Yogendra is there. It will give the help you to get relaxed and concentrate on one place. So how you will do this? You just lay down on the floor and in Shavasana, and take apart your legs and take apart your hands and be relaxed. Your toe and head should be in one line, and lay out there and just start to taking long breath and close your eye. In this stage, Yogendra, in this stage your body will start to sleep, but your mind will awake. There will be the combination. Your health, your body is at rest, but your mind is working. You are concentrating on one place. You are thinking something. You are taking the sankalp, taking anything in your mind that I will do this. I will be the happiest person. I will be the strongest person. I will be the outstanding person. So you will bring such type of the thoughts in your mind and take scalp of that and sankalp of that I will perform this. I will be away from the disease by doing this exercises. So your body will remain in the rest position and your mind is focusing and concentrating on one point. Next is body rotation. You will take you will lay down, and your body part you will start systematic relaxation of your body. The rotation awareness is started in proper sequence, that is right side of the body, beginning with the right hand thumb and ending with the little toe. You should start with the right side, then you will start to relax from the left side, then the back side, and in last you will start to the getting relaxed from your front side. Breath awareness. At the stage, simply when you are lying down, you just take the breath. You will not put the extra force or external force in that to taking the breath or exhaling it. You should have the control on your breath at that time. Opposite feelings and sensational should be there while you are performing such asana, and you should feel the opposite, that hot and this cold is there, like this. Pain and pleasure is there, love and hate is there. You calculate in your mind, the opposite should be there. Next is the sankalpa. Again you should take the sankalp that I will do this in second time and repeatedly thrice with the complete dedication. You should have that dedication and speak it inside take it inside a sankalpa that I will perform this at 3 times. Return the finishing the practice. This stage is important because if you move fast out of Yogendra, you can feel discontinued in the uncomfortable. When you will come out from this Yogendra, you should come in the slow position. Gradually you will come from this position. At this stage, awakeness ends slowly so that you can be aware of the external location, sound, objects and the persons. Next comes the advantages of Yogendra. Reduce the tension. As I have told you, in this age you are getting so many challenging to survive in this world. You have having the competitions, you are having so many problems. They might be related with your physics, biological, or your economical or your social problem. That will make impact on your health, that will affect on the fitness of your mental capacities. To reduce that, to minimize that, we do the Yogendra. In this we can reduce that tension, we can minimize the tension. And it is philosophically believed that there are 3 kind of the tensions: muscular, sometimes you are feeling problem in muscles; emotional, there are times when you are happy and sometimes you are sad, sometimes you are excited, and you should have the control over that. And the mental tension, there are so many tensions are there. Mental tension is one of them. And you can, if you are performing Yogendra regularly, you will be going to avoid, you can be minimize these type of the tensions. Next, the relaxes in the mind. The brain is linking mediator between mind, body, emotions. Your mind is maintaining, this is the mediator between the mind and body. In fact, during the process of Yogendra, the awareness of the body stimulates the brain. When the awareness is rotated on the different part of the body, it includes both physical and mental relaxation. You will feel the relaxation by your physique and your mental peace performing the Yogendras. Awakeness, creativity. Regular practice of Yogendra helps in making a bridge between the consciousness and unconsciousness. This will make the bridge between consciousness, you are feeling the consciousness, but sometimes you are unconscious. This is the making the bridge. Slowly the individual become the tuned with the unconscious working, and then the powerful creativity automatically awakeness. Increased memory and learning capacity. If you will perform the Yogendra regularly, you will find that there will be stability in your mind, and you are having control, concentrate on one place. At that you can gain the more memory, you can memorize the things for a longer time, and your learning capacity will be increased in that. Next, the counteract stress. The practice of Yogendra helped in building up the coping ability to counteract the stress. You can avoid the stress doing the Yogendra. Manage the psychosomatic diseases. When tension, conflict and frustration of the mind will be there with physical symptoms, those diseases are termed as psychosomatic diseases. When tension is there, frustration is there, so psychosomatic problems will be, these are comes under the psychosomatic problems. So that you can minimize, you can avoid this position by performing the Yogendra, focusing on your mind at concentrating on one place, avoiding the ill things coming towards your side. You can avoid that. You should have the positive thoughts that may help you to maintain the good control on your body. Next is the cures the cancer. As a technique of meditation, Yogendra can be adopted as a therapeutic model in treatment of the cancer. If you are taking proper breath, if you are performing Yogendra, it may help in curing the cancer also. Next, the help healing. In the practice of Yogendra, the subital bioplasmic energy prana is awakened, the mobilized throughout the body. Generally, this auspicious imagination activates the self-healing capacity, and thereby actual healing take place in the patient. Next, this kind of the healing is termed as the pranic healing. The Yogendra healing can also be entailed on the mental plane when the body is visualized to be in perfect health, and over again. The inherent potency of the mind actually starts healing. Next, promotes willpower. This Yogendra will definitely going to help you in your willpower. When your brain is taking proper rest, your muscles are relaxed, definitely they are going to produce the positive energy in you, because your mind is relaxed, your muscles are relaxed, and whenever you will ask to your body to perform, that will give you the boost to work. And when your body is forcing you to do something, your willpower will be definitely going to begin. If you are having strength in you, if you are having the mental ability, control on your mental mind, so you will have the control on your body, and your thoughts will be clear. And when your thoughts are clear, you are knowing your capacities, you are having confidence on you, that will make your willpower. You will find the good willpower with this. So now we have completed 5 chapters up to this first to 5. These chapters will come in your half yearly from unit 1st to unit 5. Next we will continue 6th lesson. We will start from in next chapter. Thank you.